Hello, this is Chris Maynor coming to you from the campus of Union University in Jackson, Tennessee. Let's talk about examinations. Um, each week in this course, after you have worked through all the lessons and the quizzes, there will be an examination over that week's material. Exams will be approximately 30 multiple choice questions, and exams are different from the quizzes in three very important ways. First of all, exams have a time limit. There will be a 2-hour time limit for an exam. Now that's fairly generous. Should be more than enough time. You'll need to use your time wisely, but there is a time limit. Second, exams cannot be retaken once you push the submit button. That's it. There's no going back. There's no retaking an exam. And unlike quizzes, which remember are for self-evaluation, they're for your benefit, exams are counted toward the course grade. There will be 7 exams. Each exam is weighted equally. It's an equal part of your grade. The good news is that the exams are open book, open note exams. You're free to use your textbook. You're free to use your notes. Hopefully this will encourage you to be familiar with the book, to take good notes. And again, this is to help you to learn the material, but be careful. Typically, when you have an open note, open book exam, students will sometimes get caught up in looking at their notes and may lose track of time. So be careful with the time limit. Just a word of note here that the quizzes and the exams all come from the same source. So again, the better you do on quizzes, probably the better you'll do on the exams. Now, very important, deadline. In this class, we're going to operate on a Monday to Sunday schedule. We begin this course June 2nd, 2014, Monday. You have until June the 8th, Sunday, June the 8th, midnight, Central Standard Time, to complete all of the material, all of the lessons, all of the quizzes, and most important, the exam for week number 1. On Monday, June the 9th, you will no longer have access to any of the quizzes or the exam from week number 1. You'll be able to access the material, the lessons, but the evaluations will disappear. So be very careful. Be aware of this time limit. Do me a favor. Do yourself a favor. Don't wait until Sunday night, 10 o'clock, to take the exam. You know how things are. If anything can go wrong, it will go wrong at the last minute. Try to get through the material as early in the week as you can, and don't wait until the last minute to take these exams. If worst case scenario, if something happens and maybe there's a computer glitch or something happens, you can't get the exam done, contact me and I can open the exam back up. But I really want you to follow this deadline. We need to stay on track, and so this means keeping our Sunday night deadline. This gives you the weekend, if necessary, to complete the activities. You'll notice, let's take a look at what Moodle looks like. Again, you have a lesson, quiz, lesson, quiz, lesson, quiz, and then at the end of the week is the examination, and that will wrap things up for the week. Also, just go ahead and mention this, that there are 7 exams. In week 8, we'll do something a little bit different. We'll have a few discussion forums. If you've taken Dr. Slater's class, I'm sure you're familiar with discussion forums. In week 8, I will post probably 2 or 3 questions in the form of forums, and have you to post responses to those questions and then respond to your classmates. And this will serve as a means of reviewing and analyzing and synthesizing the material from our course. I'll grade your responses and treat that as another test grade. So 7 exams, and then your responses to the discussion forum will determine your grade for the course. More on that in the next video.